Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we have our very first review. I've been waiting to open this Play Gym. It was for baby Z. We got it as a baby shower gift. I have just opened the box just now. This is the Lovevery Play Gym. It's supposed to grow with your child up to 1 year. So let's take a look and see if this toy is really worth it or not. Just from the looks of it, I love this. The material of this mat seems very durable. Oh my gosh, look how cute. I love the textures. This is my favorite. The crinkly paper. I love books that have this. This is really cute. This is wonderful. Look, different textures for kiddos to explore. Yeah, silky. This is a little more rougher. This has ruffles and then this little like fleas or like spongy type of thing. I love the colors. And from what I'm noticing here, it kind of tells you what each side is. This is how things feel, making sounds. This one says hide and finding. So I'm assuming we could hide this toy and to practice object permanence. So open, peekaboo, oh look, right? And this is something that is going to really fascinate children up to 6 months. It's so fascinating for them to see that. I'm assuming this is where we put the cards that it comes with, right? It says learn to focus, so maybe the high contrast or the object cards. And so yeah, so the mat itself is wonderful. I honestly don't think I can make anything like this. And I like that we have the plain colors here and we have bits and pieces of colors on the corners or on the edges. This seems wonderful. I've seen lots of other gyms. I've had 2 different ones with my firstborn, and this alone I love. And I wish I could probably just sell this if we didn't need all the other toys. Let's take a look. Okay, this is the cards with the activities. Oh, I love it. Look, especially this would be very helpful for first-time parents. I remember when I had my firstborn, I was like, how do I play with him? What do I do with him? He's a little boring. Plus, I was sleep deprived for the first 12 weeks. So yeah, so this is cool. It gives you like a little bit of activities you can do. It tells you about your baby. So that's wonderful. Okay, this is amazing. This is cute. Okay, so I'm assuming this is the frame of the gym, right? We'll set it up later. Look how cool this is. This is so durable. All right. Different ways of playing with this. I like it. I wonder what this is. Okay, so this is another piece of cloth. I will figure out what this is for, okay, once we set it out. And here are the cards. Ooh, high contrast cards. Okay, and I see an object card, like a doggy. So, okay, this is wonderful, guys. Yeah, so I guess the next step is setting it up and bringing baby Z to see how he likes it. Hey, guys, so this is what the gym looks like all set up. It was pretty simple. You have to just make sure you tie these little loops through here. This is what's going to support the frame. These 2 things come apart. You screw it on the top, and that's it. I like how you could personalize it. You could put the high contrast cards in these little pockets here. See, and each high contrast card is double-sided. This will help the child focus. It's very important from 0 to 12 weeks to work on high contrast focusing. And these are this is a huge, beautiful toy. I love it. This itself, I mean, this I can imagine it could go for at least $10, $15 if we were to buy it somewhere else. This one, I don't know, this is fine. This is cool, but it's not something out of the ordinary. The mat itself, I don't think I can find it anywhere else. So this is just well made. It's perfect. It's beautiful. This part, I think some cards, like I said, high contrast. You could put them here. You could personalize where you put it. These clips move, so you could put it anywhere on the gym. We could do side lying on your back or here on your tummy here in the front. So overall, this is wonderful. So here we have the setup for toddlers. So this is what your toddler would be playing with. I think this is a cute hideaway. This is so adorable. It's like having a tent or igloo and they still can explore the textures. You can remove the toys. You can just do whatever you want. But I really love this. I think kids are going to love it. So far, guys, I really can't find anything that I don't like about this gym. I think it's a great deal for me personally. The two things that I feel that you can't get anywhere else, we can try, but we won't get the same quality, is number one, the mat. Okay, I told you the different corners. We have the exploring the sounds, the colors, the textures. That is beautiful, hands down. So the mat itself, I really love it. The legs and the wooden thing is wonderful. I have seen gyms with just like the wooden legs, and that itself goes for $50 without any of these little toys. So in that department, I feel like this is worth the price. The quality that we're given is wonderful. I can't say like, oh, this feels cheap or anything. No, I feel like everything feels great. The second thing that I feel makes this gym worth it, if you can afford it, is this. This booklet here is amazing. I was just browsing through the activities that they have and the information as to why we do certain things. This is what I do when I go to my family's homes and help kids that are developmentally delayed. All these activities, I mean, we track their vision. Like, can they look at an object for at least 3 seconds, you know, when they're 2 months old? Can they look between 2 cards or between 2 objects? All of this is explained in these cards. Why we do it, the importance of it, and how to do it. And they do provide all the material. However, what I'm not too crazy about is the cards. I feel like they could have provided us with a lot more cards. We are paying $140 for this. And in terms of objects, it brings just a dog, a boy, a girl that's happy, and a ball. Pretty simple objects. And the one pro part about this is that they are real pictures. So that is a pro tip that I will give you. When looking for flashcards for kids, always look for real pictures. Don't look for the cartoony types, or we want to make sure when we're looking for flashcards, we want to have real pictures on there. So, and they're pretty flimsy. This is paper. I can imagine a kid just totally breaking it if we don't use it in the little focus area that's laminated with the mat. So these things I think they could have done better with. The mirrors, they're awesome to have. They're perfect. I mean, I don't think that you would hurt yourself or the child would hurt himself or herself. So these are good, but it's not something that you can't find in other gyms. And most gyms that I've seen do come with mirrors. So this is just something that doesn't really set them apart. The high contrast cards, they're pretty interesting. Like, honestly, I love these. I'm looking at them and I'm like, whoa, these are awesome, right? They do provide 4 double-sided, so in reality it's 8. And like I said, the same thing. It's pretty small material paper. I could definitely see my kiddos ripping these up. So this itself, it's not something that I would say, oh my God, we have to get it for this. We can always add these to any other gyms that don't have these 2 things. So there we have it. I will get a rundown of ideas of how you can do something similar to this play gym, but honestly, I will not be able to bring anything like this. This booklet itself is wonderful. So in the description below, I will go ahead and post links and pictures of the 2 gyms that I would be recommending. Unfortunately, I don't have one with me now, so I could show you how it works, but I'm sure you've come across them on Amazon or even Babies. What is that one? Bye Bye Baby. Babies R Us does not exist anymore. Anyways, here what I do have with me are options for the flashcards. This is one option, okay? I love this one. This one's called Seekaboo. It's a game. It's kind of an introduction for playing memory. However, I love that these flashcards are real pictures and they're huge. So this would be perfect for a baby. These are wonderful. It has different sections and it all comes in one box. I think it's about $24. It depends on Amazon. And I've had these for about 5 years now. And when I used to go into homes and work with families pre-COVID times, these were so loved by children, and look at them. They're so durable. You have no idea how many kids have played with these, and they still look perfect. So these I highly recommend, flashcards. So this is definitely a toy that can grow with your child, and I guarantee you this is something you will use quite often. So Seekaboo is a recommendation instead of the other 4 cards that come with the Lovevery Gym. Now for high contrast, I really love these cards. These are kind of the higher end high contrast cards. I believe that this set goes for I want to say $16.99 on Amazon. Don't quote me on that. I'll have the link and you could see it. Like I said, it comes each set. I think there's 2 different sets. Each set comes with 6 cards. It's 2-sided. This one's my favorite set because they have the black on white. I mean, white on black and black on white. Also, it's never too early to introduce books. So this is another thing that I used with my baby as well when he was about 8 weeks, I'm sorry. We started at 8 weeks. Simple book, high contrast. And when playing on tummy time, this is something you could put on in front of them so they could look at it. So this is all another another set of cards that I recommend, you know, to make up the gym so it can be better, like the Lovevery. And these are another set of flashcards, which I love as well. This one is a little bit more affordable. I believe they go for, I have no idea. I bought this about 6 years ago. What I do like about this is, one thing, it has real life pictures, right? Real objects. And it also has textures. So it allows kids to kind of be curious about it. These are perfect. See, these are wonderful cards. I really, really recommend these as well. And they have shapes, they have colors, and then this was my first words, I believe. So all of these things you can add, whoopsies, all of these things you could add to one of the gyms that I'm recommending, and I think that that will elevate the gyms. And these cards here that I'm suggesting will definitely be used as your kid grows up, right? Maybe not so much the high contrast ones, depends, you just got to be creative. But definitely the flashcards, this is something we can definitely use for kids to elicit more vocabulary as they grow up. So definitely for toddlers and even into preschool ages. Thank you so much for your time watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you like the recommendations that I have offered. If you have any toys or ideas for reviews or future videos, please comment down below. I will be looking at ideas for content for upcoming videos. And if you like this video and are looking forward to other videos like this, please like and subscribe and share it with those that you feel like it will be helpful. Thank you.